Alright, welcome back YouTube. You know it's that time of the week and we have another Motorfest video guys for you guys today, and today's gonna be the Summit tuning for electric and thermal, X-thermal. So right off the bat we got the Porsche vehicle. It does look kind of awkward. I'm pretty sure this is one of the old, really super old ones. Not that that really matters, but regardless, we do have this race as we all see. Really small lanes. It took me a while just to get it perfectly done, the tunings. Even then, I think I can still fix something up, but for now this is the best that I got, and I'm pretty sure I did get a pretty decent score. It's all about maintaining your speed and also having resourceful on as a perk, one of the perks, so that you can regain your NOS as fast and as quick as possible. Again, want to slow down as best as you can. Obviously I am playing on manual, so it's just gonna be a little bit slower for you guys on automatic transmissions. That being said, let's just get into it because it's not much. I've only got 2 races this week on this week's video, which is makes it easier for me, but also at the same time these races were pretty hard, mainly because this one in particular was just in enclosed space. You know, it was really tight turns and that you only have 2 lanes of space to work with. But regardless, sorry about that. I try to do the best that I can, obviously, to help you guys earn the Platnum rewards as best as I possibly can to help you guys out every week. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy this and if it helps you, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Follow me on Twitch, AmaterasuNinja, same name as the channel. With that being said, let's just continue, because yeah, it's the best that I can do right now. And obviously I went for the lower spring system. Obviously you change the ARB just so I can handle a bit better and make these turns better. As you can see, sometimes I did brake a little too hard, so you know I play off with differentials, not differentials. I play with the driving assist off, or like stuff like the damn, I can't remember the name. Basically like the wheel lockup and all that stuff. I play with everything off. I just play with, you know, how the car is. The only thing I probably have on is for the assist anyways, is stuff like the stunt assist. That's literally the only thing I have on, just because I think it's cool. But even then, I think it's like on the medium version. They're not even like the make it stunt for it by itself. Regardless, I'm going off sidetrack here, so I'm just gonna let it rock. I'll be back once the race is over, which is about to come up. So enjoy. So as you can see, I pulled away at the end, 137,000. Not bad of a score. Hopefully it does help you guys, like I said. And here we're gonna go into the settings. Obviously, I lowered down the final drive by 1 just to get a little bit more top speed. Lowered the grip just because you don't need all that grip necessarily, especially with the tight turns. It does help you a little bit. I found, particularly with racing cars, obviously change the brake balance 47 just so I can stop faster. Lower down the arrow because I do have high camber and it helps you out in top speeds. Obviously slow it down if you need to for the springs. I'm not going to go over it, but it is there on screen. Obviously you do need a higher rebound just because it is such tight turns and you need to straighten your car out super fast around those turns. The ARB obviously went all stiff on both sides because it really helped me out. And the camber 16-16. Again, lower down the arrow just so you can hit those top speeds even faster and maintain that top speed while you're in those higher speeds. Obviously, camber does affect you in the straightaways, so that's why I lowered down the arrow. And now onto the Volkswagen vehicle, or Volkswagen, I don't know. This one, obviously try not to crash in the beginning, try to maintain as much speed. And obviously this one does slow you down too, just because there's so many turns and they're pretty tight. Obviously I did try to do my best to mitigate some of that. Obviously again, I did lower down the arrow just so I can maintain some of the speed at higher speeds. And I did lower the final drive to like -2 or -3, which you'll see at the very end of the video. Again, does help you out maintaining those top speeds once you go faster. What else? But I mean, right? Obviously, as you can see, you have to hit those charge stations or power up strips just so you can get more NOS. Did fuck up a little. Did mess up a little bit, but obviously try to maintain your line as best as you can. Try to correct it better than I did. Obviously, I can go back and fix it, but for now, this is the best that I got. I did try it for like a whole day. I actually was a day late on uploading this. I decided to not upload yesterday because I did have a pretty decent build, but I did end up getting a faster time on today's race, so I decided just to go for it now before it gets too late into the week, and basically doesn't really help that many people. But for now, this is the best I got. I could probably lower the ARB or actually make it a little bit stiffer on the front, just so I can make these turns a little tighter. As you can see, even though I'm braking, I'm like at 60 speed on the speed dial, and I'm still not really hitting these turns as best as I would like, but for now it did help me out. So you could probably try messing with that. I'd recommend, you know, taking my settings and messing with the ARB in small increments. Don't overdo it. If anything, I'd probably go too stiffer on the front ARB, and that probably help you with the turns. But keep in mind that you might have to lower the spring softness in general, like the first two settings on the springs, so that the car doesn't react too fast around some of these turns. Because if you have too much ARB and the springs itself are stiff, you will veer off to the side of the road and just off the track. So just keep that in mind. Right here, I could probably take in this a lot better. I decided to take. I barely used the NOS, and I should have used it. I don't know what happened there, but again, and right here is the final tip. Obviously, try to slow down a lot sooner than you would think, and start taking the turn a lot sooner, and then hitting the NOS. And with that being said, try not to hit that wall right there in that turn. And there you go. That's basically it for this week's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Hopefully, guys, it helped you out. I did use these for the rest of the races, and it did help me out a lot. Particularly with the drag race, where from the other car, the Porsche, you're gonna want to use the NOS at the very beginning. With that being said, hope guys, that helped you, and we're going on to the settings right now. Here we got the pro settings. Lower down the final drive by 1, get more top speed. I think I'll hit like 160 now, but it says 149 right there on the screen, top right. Did change the brake balance 44 and 56, just so I can stop a lot faster. Arrow lower front, the arrow obviously lower down to 9 on both, just so I can get better. You obviously want more stiffness on this one. The front springs and the rear springs is lower down a little bit slightly, so it doesn't respond too quickly. The ARB you can see, and then the camber 1111. So that's what worked out best for me, and I hope you guys helped you out. With that being said, I hope to see you on the next video. Peace out. This is have a wonderful day.
What was that? Is someone there?